Dreadful piece of marital husbands being far too nice to his wives happening in this chamber. It's awful.
I'm the last one.
Last one? That is very good. So welcome to the Lucinda chamber, folks. When Jeremiah discovered this particular chamber, he wrote back to his bosses and said, I have found the most beautiful chamber at Jenolan thus far, so I have named it after my wife, Lucinda. There is no record about what Lucinda thought of that. I know what my wife would say. You lying mongrel. But yeah, it's pretty good, isn't it? He, of course, then decided that this was Lucinda's column, but probably the most spectacular feature in this particular chamber are these shawls.
I agree with that.
So, for those who haven't made it to the far end yet, it's worth doing a stroll up to the far end. There's a few more shawls up in there, and it's kind of interesting. But otherwise, snap your pictures and come down and meet me down here on the platform on the right. It's actually a really nice
Bababa ba tayo? Bababa yata tayo eh. Doon.
Okay, feel free to come down onto this platform here. This is my favourite story for this particular cave. So, Jeremiah's employer was in fact the government, so obviously he had to look up to politicians. If you wanted to get money to make a new cave's house, or put some steps in, or supply him with candles so we could take all the tourists in, he needed the government to play. So he regularly brought his local politicians here, and his politician was a bloke called Webb, also a member of the Baptist, much earlier, 1370. And the Webb family must have been pretty progressive people, because they loved having caves, but they had a daughter who turned 20 on this particular day. Any of you about 20? Any young women here? Yeah, about 20, yeah, anywhere between, 10 and 30 of them. It's a good enough example, yeah, about that. So back in the 1870s, young women in Australia, especially young rich women, were not expected to be able to do anything except look pretty and sing a song, maybe find a husband. A pretty horrible time, I suspect, if you're a woman in Australia at that stage. We've come a very long way. But the Webb family, as I say, must have been pretty progressive, because Jeremiah knew them well, and Jeremiah said, Katie, happy birthday. Nobody has been down this hole. Would you like to go down first? And Katie must have been feeling pretty brave and pretty strong, and a whole lot better than many people would have felt, because she said, yes, thank you, that would be lovely. So they gave her a second candle and a box of matches in case both candles blew out. They tied a rope around her waist and they lowered her not down the stairs with the handrails, right? Yep, they lowered her down the slope beside it, as you can see. So as we go down these stairs, just have a look at where Katie was lowered, and then have a look at what you see at the bottom. And at the bottom, I'll quiz you and say, you know, do you think Katie had a good birthday? I have my thoughts, but some of you will have different thoughts, I'm sure. Now, a bit of a safety issue on this one. I really need kids of 8 or under to be accompanied by a parent. Okay, you don't have to be being held, but you need to be one, you know, inside. It's about 60, 70 steps. I need everybody to use the handrails, please. Absolutely important. And to take it easy. The stairs here are, well, I told you they've been put together by a drunk person who was also blind and couldn't feel anything. You might understand just how steep and irregular they are.
You weren't here, John. Last week.
So, where are we? Those ones. So, handrails, please. Kids under direct supervision of parents. And I'll see you at the bottom. Did Katie have a good birthday?
Right, I'll copy you for that. Sorry, no. That's investment. This is
When you're bored enough down the bottom, feel free to cruise up to the next platform up the stairs. But make sure you look at the wall of noses over here on our right before you leave, because I think that's the most special thing in here. It is. That's probably been formed by hot water, by a source of heat in the bottom of the cave here, which caused the water to circulate around.
Oh, okay.
Probably. It's really hard to be certain. Yeah. And check out the wall of noses over there too.